Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I had a little mini panic where normally on Sundays I have to do like a little bit of work, like an hour's worth, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't done it yet, and I'm already like recording videos, and oh man. And then I realized that tomorrow's a holiday, so I didn't need to do it yet. So, whew, that's a scary feeling though. Not that has anything to do with what's going on here. So, things were looking good, but now they're bad again. Yeah, do something. Man, like we've shown Angel to be such an unreliable witness, but she's still managing to be a thorn in our side. It's very obvious she has a grudge against Lana and it seems like Edgeworth. What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it. But...
Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well. But Angel Star is on the prosecution's side. She could have been lying about the water. This court finds the defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. Wait, I'm not done. Hold it. Little girl, what did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Oh, well played. Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence. Wait, just don't tell me you have something else.
The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this. A photograph? I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no room for error in this evidence. And Mr. Wright, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo. Hey, it's clearly wet. Raising the last trace of doubt from the court's mind and being unable to read. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. No, can I look at that? Something's not right. I'm sorry, Mia. Right, what or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up, not until the bitter end. This is the last piece of evidence. Wait. Very well, this time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. No. Objection! Your Honor, wait. What is it with you people? Can't I hand out my verdicts in peace anymore? Oh, man. I love the writing in this game. It's really good. Whoever it is, can it wait? Can't your objection wait until after the trial is over? I can see why people love these games and why it has such a big fan base. No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
You bet I am. Yeah, I'll think later. Exactly. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. Well, I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. I wish I could look at my other evidence here. Like one, I would like to see. Oh no, that shoe's covered in blood. I was gonna say I would have liked to have made sure it was like the right side shoe. Well, the knife is still in. Well, I guess that probably doesn't matter. The body's mostly hanging out. That's weird, right? Wouldn't you like stuff the body into the trunk? I'm thinking, all right, here's what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, I've kind of already expressed this, is I think Lana was forced to claim she did it. So what's wrong with this? I don't think it's the shoe. I think that is the correct shoe. Although it's weird that it's face down in the water. All right, just systematic approach. We got the knife. All right, one wound. Nothing. I don't want to say nothing's wrong there, but nothing obvious. Doesn't appear to show any other wear and tear. Uh-huh. License plate, that all looks intact. Oh, wait. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. What is coming out of there? That's it, right? Like, that's the weird thing. There's the water, so that doesn't really... Right, that is weird. It's hard because the photos are black and white. I feel like if this were a color photo, I'd be able to assess one way or the other. I don't know if I'm like putting more stock into that. All right, I'm just gonna go with it. Sorry. The problem in this photograph is here.
What's this? There's something poking out of that car, out of the car's muffler.
That's why she said muffler. That's why she said muffler. I get things now, guys. I am so sorry. They're like, sometimes there are just so many possible ways I could see this going. I wouldn't have guessed that. Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor.
You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph.
The muffler is also part of a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, the pipe.
I see, and I see. What's that suspicious looking claw sticking out of the car's muffler? So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this isn't important to the case. You said as much in your testimony. What? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to the case. Well, shoot. That her testimony didn't get it. Oh, I'm glad I caught that as I was going through. I'm like, we didn't really get her testimony. The word muffler was overheard. Should have looked. Okay, good. I'm like, I probably should have looked at the rest of the evidence, but I felt pretty confident when I saw that. Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court. Oh, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Oh. Varg. I don't get their sound effects sometimes. Who makes noises like that? In a courtroom. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Wow, that went on. That went on for a surprisingly long time. That was like almost an hour. Part of it was me fishing for clues, but still. Actually, someone warned me that this is a very long trial, and I actually don't. I don't mind that. Suspended? I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
Whew. That was close. But we made it, at least for now. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. Wait, what? I thought I was going to get to go... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I was going to get to go gather evidence. It's lunchtime after all. He's still hungry? Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll save progress. All right. Trial former, now we're at trial latter. February 23rd, 11:56. But when do I get to go gather evidence? You're not giving me much to work with here, Judge. Mr. Wright? Huh, what? Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there? Yeah, pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway? Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. So this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. No lie, partner. Yeah, I figured. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a young'un, at least. Officer Marshall. Thought I'd come take a look and see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. Got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? Oh, whoa. That hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough to worry on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. Oh no! It was her scarf! No! You don't say. Now don't that just beat all? Oh! This makes things worse. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw her that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon. What does that mean? The photograph taken at the crime scene. She wasn't wearing a scarf, because it's in that was what was in the freaking tailpipe. The muffler was in the muffler. Okay, that hurts, but it's gonna help us somehow. It has to, or we're boned. So Miss Starr wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh. I have a bad feeling about this. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Cement. If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Woo-wee. I want to slap you so bad. No, we're back in court. Oh, this sucks.
I'd like to resume.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
There's something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. Your face is blue, your lips are purple, and you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent.
It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial.
Oh god, what did they do to Edgeworth?
During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
Oh my god. Is Angel the new prosecutor? Because I would hate everything about that.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Excuse me. Knock knock.
Who's there?
What? What just happened? Can we go back to that guy? I didn't even get to take that all in. What's with this guy? A strange stuffy aura is definitely not the vibe I was getting. Stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. What? Why are your glasses like pinkish purple? And your eyes are like swirly green. Those are despair eyes. I've seen those in Danganronpa. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Who on earth is he?
Ah, it's you.
Why? Nothing is even happening. Oh. Sorry, I'm late. Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me.
Long time no see, Udgy. How you been? Swim much these days?
Ah, hello. No, I've been...
Oh, Judge. I thought that was edgy.
No, I've been busy. So busy.
Busy, smizzy, Udgy. Udgy, my boy, you have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
Ah, so you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Thanks.
So sorry about our little Worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly.
Little Worthy.
Mr. Wright, you don't know the district chief of police?
Chief of police.
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Him. That makes sense. 'Cause why not? Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Nice to meet you, everyone.
So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's Worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Ah, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. You're not helpful at all. Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less. What? It's really quite embarrassing even for us. Wait. 267S. Hold on. No, those numbers aren't even close. Never mind. Can proceed.
What's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth?
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I have no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? I don't know what's happening. I'm enjoying it. I don't know what's happening. Have a look at this document where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel.
But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push the switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Problem. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore. Come on, just hurry up and open it. Okay. Oh. What is happening? Oh, it was just doing it on its own. Okay. Don't scare me like that. I'm the one who's scared. Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. And this dark red stain. Blood. Is this where we get our second day? Switchblade knife added to the court record. Found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. 67S. Is that... Okay, no, it does actually. Okay. 7S. Yeah, okay, so it probably just has the two. Found in the car's trunk. So, well, but he was only killed by a single knife wound. Unless it would still probably be multiple knife wounds if the knife was put in afterwards. Oh boy.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutor and the police? And this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. All right. I think before we hear his testimony, we'll call it an episode here and see what happens in the next episode. I'm hoping we get to do some more investigating. This guy is nuts. I love him. Hope you guys are still enjoying this. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.